Have you ever received a gift that completely changed how you see yourself? I want to tell you about the best Christmas present I ever got. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't expensive, but it meant more to me than anything else. A few years ago, I took part in one of those live storytelling events. You know, where people get up on stage and share a true story from their life. The theme for that night in December was gifts. So I decided to tell a story from my childhood. When I was 7 years old, my birthday and Christmas were just a few weeks apart, and that year, my grandparents gave me an official Cub Scout uniform and a handbook. I was ecstatic. I spent hours poring over that handbook, practicing knots, and memorizing the Scout oath. I couldn't wait to be a real scout. A year later, I finally joined a local troop. I was so excited. I envisioned myself quickly climbing the ranks, my sash covered in merit badges, just like the older boy. But reality hit hard. I was a quiet, awkward kid, and I wasn't very good at, well, most of the scout stuff. While my friends were earning badges left and right, moving from bobcat to wolf to bear, I was stuck. I struggled with the tasks, felt clumsy during the activities, and was too shy to ask for help. After a whole year, my impressive collection of merit badges consisted of 1. Just a single, lonely badge pinned to my sash. It was for something simple. I think it was for learning the scout promise. Eventually, I just quietly faded out of the troop, feeling like a complete failure. So, on that stage, decades later, I told this story. I tried to make it funny, a self-deprecating tale about my less than glorious scouting career. My mom was in the audience that night. She's always been my biggest supporter, so it wasn't a surprise to see her there. After the show, she gave me a hug, but she didn't say anything about my story, which I thought was a little strange. We just talked about other things, and I didn't think much of it. Fast forward to weeks. It was Christmas morning. A small package arrived in the mail from my mom. It was a little unassuming gold-colored box. I was curious, so I opened it right away. Inside, resting on a bed of cotton, was my old Cub Scout sash. And there, pinned right in the middle, was that one single badge. Underneath the sash was a letter. It was 3 pages long, handwritten in my mom's familiar, elegant script. I started to read. She wrote that she remembered everything. She described watching me practice tying knots until my little fingers were sore. She remembered me reciting the scout law over and over in the back seat of the car. She wrote about every single attempt, every bit of effort, every quiet frustration I had faced. She had seen it all, even the things I thought no one noticed. She remembered the look of disappointment on my face after troop meetings and how I tried to hide it. She saw the struggle, the effort, and the heart I put into it, even when I had nothing to show for it. The last line of the letter is something I will never forget. She wrote, "I've never been more proud of you than I was during that year. It's not about the badges you earn, but the character you build when you try your best, even when it's hard." I just sat there, holding that sash and that letter, and I cried. For all those years, I had carried that memory as a story of failure. But my mom, she had seen it completely different. She saw courage. She saw perseverance. She saw her son trying his best. That little gold box didn't contain a failed attempt from my childhood. It contained a reframing of my entire life. It was a reminder that the people who truly love us see our efforts, not just our achievements. They see the struggle and they love us for it and through it. That sash and that letter are the most precious things I own. It was the greatest Christmas gift I have ever received. It taught me that the best gifts aren't things. They are the moments when someone sees you, truly sees you, and loves you for exactly who you are. So this holiday season, maybe the best gift you can give someone is the gift of seeing them. Their struggles, their efforts, their heart. It might just be the most meaningful gift they ever received. Thanks so much for listening. If this story resonated with you, I'd love it if you subscribe for more. See you next time.